Hey Jim, hope you're doing all right. We're going to try a new format here with the distance coaching. My hope is that this particular format will allow you to get feedback and closer to a real time situation. So let's take a look at the lifts and get some feedback on each lift. At first, I wasn't sure what the fuck you were doing right here. So I thought that was kind of funny. Just getting prepped, I guess. Got to get in the zone. All right. So depth looks like right on the line right there. It might be the camera angle. It might be a little high, but as you go through the set, your depth becomes more and more shallow. So main thing, mechanics look great. It's just not quite deep enough those last few reps. And, oh, hello. It's moving fast enough that I don't think you'll have a problem in getting full depth. It's just one of those things that you've really got to commit yourself to. And I'm quite confident that if I were there, yelling at you, saying, deeper than that, you would definitely get below parallel. So just one of those things. Got to commit to full depth. Your press doesn't look horrible, okay? This press is what we would refer to as a layback press because you don't really bounce your hips forward and back and then press so much as you thrust your hips forward and press at the same time. If you take a look at my press video, I address this thing in particular, and this is a layback press. Nothing wrong with it. I don't know what you mean about your back being a question mark. That's fine. But when you throw your hips forward, you got to go forward, back, then press, instead of just throwing your hips forward and pressing at the same time. Again, that's what we refer to as a layback press. So if you look at the video that I have up on the website, I do specifically address that timing issue. Otherwise, mechanics look fine. The bar path is straight. You could get your elbows a little bit more forward at the start of the lift. You can see the tip of your elbow is kind of just barely behind. Also, there's a little crease right here in your wrist. Make sure that your wrist is neutral, so you're pressing the heel of your palm against the barbell. All right, well, thanks for the post, Jim, and I'll get your numbers up here in just a minute.